Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K. Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
Pulls it from 20, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs do it. Down low, kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Brunson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Again, Oklahoma City.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Here's Brunson. Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Pass to Anunoby. And a missed layup. Thunder off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7
in the conference semis. With all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that Game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong. Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brunson, left side. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Tries the spin move. Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Holmgren with the steal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
Brunson outside.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Cool. And the rejection by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. Poole with no one around. Second chance shot. Screen by Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Goes up again. Bucket is good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Knicks trailed by 12. Thompson outside. Now, here's Anunoby. Back to Thompson. Out to Brunson. Shoots over Poole. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Thunder lead by 12.
The Thunder, 19.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Screen by Hartenstein. And here is Poole. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Second shot opportunity. And stolen by Simons. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Thunder on D. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Simons cans the shot from the wing.
It took a little time for Simons to kind of come into his own, but now he's playing with supreme confidence.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's a nice feel right there by Jordan Poole. Just make it easy on your teammate to score it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Knicks trailed by 13. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's Jordan Poole's decision-making and pick-and-roll action sets up his teammate nicely.
To the left wing. Down low. Here's McBride. The kick out to Simons. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 13. Inside. Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And here's Poole for 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
High post Young. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Knicks trailed by 20. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
Stolen by Brunson. There's the lob to Towns. He doesn't hit that one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Knicks trailed by 20. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 15-5 run here. The screen from Thompson. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. On the wing, Thompson launches it. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Brunson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
This one for 3. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Knicks trailed by 20. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
And Towns throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Out to Brunson. Pass to Mitchell. Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Thompson headed.
Oh, wow. Young fella. And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
The kick out to Towns. From outside, off the mark.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
From deep, Brunson. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
From deep, Brunson connects from three-point range. Brunson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Thunder lead, 24-21.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Count it. Good. Thompson's got 8 points.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's McBride, and it's off from three-point range. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Oklahoma City now. The three from Poole. Can't hit that one. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Over in the corner, McBride. It's good from long range. McBride's got himself on the board with three there.
And this is something Simons continues to work on. Love seeing him look to involve his teammates.
46-24.
Williams looking around. The three from Poole. Offensive rebound. Pass to Chang. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, that's a pretty pass by Jordan Poole. He is better when he's making his teammates better.
The shot's good from Simon. 7 points in the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Young outside. Pass to Poole. Jacks up a three. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Poole's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, we all know Poole considers himself a valuable three-point shooter. He will fire away indiscriminately.
And it's Simons missing. Now Poole. He's got 8. Screen by Hartenstein. The fadeaway. The shot misses. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. There.
The Thunder, 51.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here now the Thunder. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Man, that's a big-time finish right there. Jordan Poole not flustered at all by the contact.
And here's Brunson outside. One-on-one fast break. Poole with it. Pass to Chang. Here's Poole. The floater. That shot off the mark. Good D by Anunoby.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And here's Poole for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Boy, tough to contest that shot. Jordan Poole so quick off that pull-up jumper.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
The 3 from Poole. Again, the miss by Poole. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
From the arc, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
60-31.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Thompson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Anunoby. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. .135 left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Wallace right side. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Brunson picks him up. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses and the dry spell continues. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anunoby outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball.